Long before names were written, tribes believed a name carried your soul. To speak it was to awaken power and danger. Deep in the Aruna hills, a spirit waited, a collector of names. Ria, a young anthropology student, arrived to film forgotten tribal legends. The locals avoided her camera, muttering only one warning: never say your name 3 times after dusk. An old man with clouded eyes whispered, he takes names to own souls. Each name he hears thrice becomes a whisper in his jar. Ria smiled politely, writing it off as superstition. In the forest's heart stood a crumbling stone shrine, symbols of tongues, mouths, and eyes carved into its walls. Ria felt the air tighten, as if the forest listened. She set up her recorder to document her findings. A child's voice whispered from nowhere, "What's your name?" The mic caught only static and her own breath. That night, to prove it was nonsense, Ria recorded herself with the camera. Laughing nervously, she said, "Ria, Ria, Ria." The lights flickered, the camera died. 3 knocks echoed on the tent's fabric. Her breath froze. She whispered, "Who's there?" A whisper replied, "You are." Footsteps circled her tent, soft, wet, deliberate. Through the thin fabric she saw handprints forming, small then larger, stretching unnaturally long. When dawn came, she checked the recorder. Her voice was gone. Only 3 words remained, whispered by something else. "Ria, mine now." Villagers found her tent empty, her camera still recording. On the screen, the forest swayed, and behind the trees, dozens of faces, mouthless, eyeless. In its hands, clay jars rattled, each filled with faint voices. She recognized her own inside one, crying to be freed. The elder's voice echoed in memory. Only silence breaks the name spell. She held her breath, refusing to speak, but the whispers grew louder. The demon offered a bargain. "Give me another name and you'll walk free." Trembling, she whispered her professor's name. The forest went silent, her jar shattered. She ran until daylight, gasping, alive but not whole. Weeks later, in her city apartment, Ria edited her footage. Every clip began with her saying her name, even ones she never filmed. She glanced at her reflection. It mouthed her name 3 times. The screen flickered, the lights died. Police recovered her camera days later. The final recording showed her sleeping, a shadow beside her whispering, "Mine now." Online viewers who watched her documentary reported hearing their own names whispered at night. And so the legend continues. If you've heard your name tonight, perhaps he's already listening.